we're going to start here with Bitcoin. That's what we're going to start with. We're going to do a quick top down. So the weekly looking still bearish. This is generally looking like a perfect hell step setup. And I'm going to drill down. Not seeing anything too crazy here. Down to the 2-day. Down to the 1-day. I know on standard candles we had the blood diamond. On Heikin Ashi we do not have the blood diamond. In fact, we don't even have a red X. So that is pretty interesting. But that blood diamond is confirmed. Now we are printing this momentum wave below the 0, which is kind of suggesting this overall support is increasing in trend. And the fact that we're at a very large support resistance level today and right now is kind of telling. So we're going to go down to the 12-hour Heikin Ashis here. We're seeing some like bottom-esque momentum here with this very clear like parallel channel almost on this, I guess, macro-ish level. With money flow still in the green, I'm not really thinking it's gonna curve up and make a mountain. It obviously could, kind of like you see here where it just curves up and make a mountain, but I doubt it, especially with these RSIs coming lower and this like head and shoulders looking thing. And again, the weekly just overall looking like this is probably a hell step. I'm thinking that this bottomish momentum only brings us up enough to tap this level, which would be 69K again, for another good short. Drilling down to like the 4-hour, 3-hour, this is where it starts to get a lot uglier. This is where the trend really is your friend. We're seeing on the 4-hour just now printing a red dot, so that is a bearish continuation indication in this market. But also we're seeing some fight. We're seeing some converging indications here. For example, the 1-hour shows this like nice bullish curvature. If this was a bear market, I'd be long in this indicator. I'd be long in these indicators from this support level, but we've already come up from that support level and we're already fighting maybe to the daily. I'm thinking as soon as it starts to curve over, or maybe even now, man, like this 15-minute, this looks ugly. This actually looks bearish, and I'm as of the higher time frames, the 1-hour looks good for long, sure, but the higher time frames look good for shorts. So we want the short bias here. All right, now that I'm done looking at the markets here, we're gonna do a quick look at the account. Boom, account number 1, we are at 101 equity. So that's all realized, just a 1% gain. And on account number 2, oof, we're down a little bit. We're still in the green. We're 0.2% gain on this account. So overall, we could be doing better. The reason this happened, I'll just go over the reason real quick, was this giant dump. We were short from this level, and we hit that short. It was beautiful. We were up 4, 5, 6% on the account. It was beautiful. And by the time I, was able to even sit down on the computer to even think about taking profits on this, because it didn't hit my automatic take profit lower, the charts already wicked back up and came to stop loss territory, which was very fun, very quick, but we're still in the green. That's all that matters.